Hello there, welcome to Accessorize Your Life. I'm Julia. So happy you tuned in for another video. Today it is a video about my keepers or weepers. It is the final keepers or weepers for 2021, and also guys, the final video for altogether for 2021. So I want to thank you all ahead of time for just being a part of Accessorize Your Life, for following along with me through comments, through likes, and even the dislikes that I received this year, because it lets me know that you're watching. And it also, with the dislikes, helped me to know that I need to improve in areas. And with the likes, it lets me know that, hey, I'm doing okay, keep it up. So again, I have keepers or weepers, which is essentially my trash. Things I've used up in the last quarter. I've done this a couple of times already. What I'm finding out is that I have to be diligent. I have to be aware about using products and not throwing the containers away, keeping them so that I can bring forth a video, keepers or weepers. Also, I've learned a few other things along the way, and I'll share those with you at the end. It has been an enlightening year. I hope 2022, as a matter of fact, I know it's going to be a dynamic year for learning new things, increasing my faith, and all sorts of things. But as it pertains to this channel, I think it will be enlightening because I have put some things through the test in 2021, and now I think I know where I need to be with those things in 2022. Okay, so let's get started. But we're going to start first with the products that I put into my body. And there's just a few in each category I have here. One of the things I put into my body, in my eyes, more specifically, is Lumify. I use this to just whiten the whites of my eyes. Sometimes if I don't get enough sleep, or if I get too much sleep, the white of my eyes tell on me. So to clarify them, to look more refreshed, Lumify. And you can find that at Walmart. I really like this product. I finished this after a couple of months, I think, at least half a year of use. So yes, and it is time. It is expired now. Alrighty, another item that I have here, a couple of items that I have that I put into my body are my vitamins. I managed to save 3 containers. One is my B complex. It's by Spring Valley. I strongly believe in B complex to help with the metabolism and supporting the body, but also in the nerve function of the body, I believe. And now you have to check out your sources before you take any of these vitamins that I'm taking. Don't rely on my word, but that's why I take it. And like I said, energy. CoQ10, another energy booster, and a heart healthy vitamin, CoQ10. I feel like it gives me energy, and as I age, I think this is a must for me. This one is again by Spring Valley. Find those at Walmart. And this is Nature Ways Alive. It's for women's 50 plus. It's a complete multivitamin, and it's a fruity and garden veggies it says, but you get 50 tablets in here, and I buy this often. All of my vitamins, my eye drops are definitely keepers. I would and do repurchase those. So next, let's go into what I clean my teeth with as of late. And I had the opportunity, I think I got this as a gift, the Whitening Mint Marvis toothpaste. Now I have been dying to try this toothpaste because when you go into Nordstrom, it's in the beauty area. But I just didn't want to spend the money on a tube of toothpaste. I think it was maybe $10 to $20, I can't remember, but I said no. But I was so happy to receive it and know that I really wasn't missing out on anything. So it's a weeper. And my Reach dental floss, any dental floss that is flat or coated, I'm good with. Like waxed, I'm good with. I just love floss, and I love flossing my teeth. Okay, next, those are keepers. I mean, the floss is. Anyway, next I have what I put on my body or in my room to when I relax or whatever. I like to shower with shower gels, but The OB/GYN doctor said to use Dove soap in the special places, so I have to cut back on some of those shower gels and stuff all over the body. But I have been using the Fresh Cream and Mint by Philosophy, and this is a 3-in-1 product. I believe I had one in my last Keepers and Weepers, but I've gone through 2 more bottles and I have 1 more in my shower to go through, so you'll see this pop up again. This is definitely a weeper. I would not buy this again. I purchased this as gifts for co-workers back in 2020. I'm just finishing up my stash of it, but again, I have it in Fresh Cream and Mint. It's okay, but it just has that artificial smell. And again, it's a 3-in-1 product. You can use it in the shower gel, or bubble bath. Now the mint is okay for the hair, I guess. I wouldn't use this in my hair. I would use this bubble bath or shower gel, and that's it. But like I said, I have 1 more to go through, and it's gingerbread, and definitely wouldn't use that in my hair. Okay, for cream and moisturizing my body, I picked up the Trader Joe's Pumpkin Body Butter in 2020 as well. It's taken me a while to get through these products, right? Well, and I did a video with this as my favorites from Trader Joe's. And I picked it up because I like their body butters, but I don't particularly like pumpkin body butter, if you get my drift. It's just too artificial smelling again, you know. I prefer to have something that smells like either a fruit or perfume or like a flower, but not a pumpkin, not a veggie. Or is that a fruit? Who knows what a pumpkin is? I don't want it on my body, that's for sure. Also, I picked up Nivea Cream. I've had this longer than I've had the pumpkin body butter. And this is a cream that I have gone to often. I think I started using this in the 70s, and I've had some variation, either the lotion, the cream, or the hand, like, you know, little hand compact cream. Some variation of it, and this is a staple. Like I said, I pick it up when I see it. This time around though, when I was going through it, I found out it went on really well and creamy, but as I massaged it more and more into my body, it almost felt like water. So let me know down in the comments if you've had that experience with the Nivea Cream. I like it still the same, and it's definitely a keeper. But that body butter from Trader Joe's in pumpkin, nope, a weeper. Okay, one thing that I use in my bedroom for my pillow is the Deep Sleep Pillow Spray, and it's by This Works. It may put me to sleep, and it just may not. I think if anything, it's comforting to know that you've sprayed your pillow and it smells sort of like, I guess, lavender or something. What scent is this? It doesn't say on here. It says fall asleep faster naturally and wake up refreshed. I don't know about that, you know. I really can't testify to that. I wouldn't purchase it because the price is too high. So it's a weeper. And a keeper is Lubriderm. We were first introduced to this lotion through a rep at my office who brings us Listerine. And I gotta say, my husband and I both like this lotion. It does not have a scent to it. It is really good for dry skin, and it says normal to dry, and it goes a long way. So we both like this. I even mix it in like scented lotions if I want a little scent. For instance, you know, this is a keeper. When I have some of Bath and Body Works products, like this Berry Waffle Cone Lotion, I've mixed this into my Lubriderm. And this is a spray, again, in Berry Waffle Cone that I used on my body, on my bed linen, and in the room. So this is a kind of a sweet smelling scent. And I even have the hand cream. So this was a set I finished from Bath and Body Works. Would I repurchase this? Yes, in a different scent, because I like the little deluxe sizes of this. I don't want a full large bottle of any product from Bath and Body Works. I want this size because you get tired of the scents, at least I do. And I want to use them up. I don't want to keep, I want to move on to the next. So don't want to keep the same scent forever and forever and forever, you know. I want to go on to the next one. So when they send me a coupon for some change off or a free one, that's when I pick these up. I don't go searching for them. I just go in there because I have a discount code. And then I have two little creams from Octane, I guess that's how you pronounce it. One is a flower scent and the other one is another flower scent, a rose that I recognize. So these are hand creams deluxe size that I keep in my purse, and they are marvelous. I love the feel of them, I love the scent of them, and they do moisturize your hands. So I would repurchase, so those are keepers. And now let's go into something I use on my hands and fingernails. One is a nail polish remover that I picked up from Target, and it's called Advance, and it's Up and Up is what it is. It did not get all of my polish off, especially my toenail polish. So I used this up and said, no more. So that's a weeper. And another weeper in that department is this nail file. I thought, where is it? It's not in here right now. I thought I had it here. I thought it, here it is. I thought it was a glass nail file. It's by Precision Beauty, but glass nail files are not supposed to wear off like this one has. You see that clear area? That's from filing my nails. The glass ones are supposed to last for a long time, or if, you know, forever, I guess. I don't know. I have to look that up. But it did come in a nice little case. I'm keeping the case, but as far as this brand glass nail file, I think it's a flop. I think it's a weeper. So I'm keeping the case and I'm throwing away the nail file. I got one from Utah that's glass and it's going well. I don't see any wear in it at all. This was a phony, I think, just to get my money. Alrighty, so let's go into the next to the last category I have, and it would be for face and skin, around the face, you know, that kind of thing. One of the things I have here, let's do the mask first. The first one is a mask for your lips. It's a sleeping mask. It's Lancome, and you know how I feel about this. I love to use this right before I go to bed. I keep it on my nightstand table, and as long as you use it consistently, it works. Another mask I have is by L'Oreal. It was a clay mask, and it's pure clay, it says, and I like it because it really just shrinked my pores, temporarily of course, but it just gave me my face that tightening feel and that really clean feel too. So I would repurchase this. It's a keeper. So Lancome mask and the face mask pure clay by L'Oreal are keepers. Another mask I use is from Lancome, and you know that L'Oreal and Lancome are in the same house. They're the same family. This one was okay. I didn't use it, like I only had the one, so I didn't use several of them to know if there was any lasting effects, but it's Advanced Genifique Hydrogel Melting Mask. Melting? I didn't notice it melting on me as a mask. But it's supposed to give you an instant youthful radiance by glowing and pumping and smoothing your face. I think you have to use them more regularly to see any results like that. I did like the feel of it. Okay. I guess it would be a keeper if I got it in a box. Yeah, I would be happy with it. If it was included in the box that I was purchasing, yeah, I would purchase it as one of the items. So yes, it's a keeper. Okay, another item that I know, and you may know is already a keeper because you've seen it before probably, is the Murad. And I like the oil control mattifier with SPF of 15. I have it on my face today. It's sort of like my primer. And yeah, I repurchased this already, and it is definitely a keeper. It does keep the shine away to some extent, and I feel it's a perfect day-to-day primer for my face and oil mattifier with the SPF. Alrighty, so the Ordinary. This is a weeper. This is the buffet in it. I did not see anything special about this. It's supposed to have multi-technology peptides in it just to go on your face and help with anti-aging and things like that. I think if you see any results, you've got to use like a gazillion bottles of this. I mean, I think the ingredient level is really minute. So tell me if you've tried it and you've seen any changes. But something I do like and is a keeper is the Clarins Double Serum. This is a hydrating serum with lipids to just plump up your skin, and it's age control, and I like it. My skin doesn't fight against it like breakouts or irritations. It is very smoothing. My skin is the next day after using this overnight. So it is a keeper, and I have a bottle waiting to be used. Another thing that is a keeper for me is the Sunday Riley CEO, and this is their vitamin C rich hydration cream. I like to use this at night, and the double serum I use during the day when I'm using it. So I use these together, one in the AM and one in the PM. And I have a backup up there when I'm ready to use it. My thing with this is that you don't get as much as you think you get. Of course, they have the ounces on here, or the grams, but you look at this jar and you think you're getting this much, but there's an inner jar that's smaller, of course, than this, and you're really not getting that much for that $60 or so. So I try to catch it on sale, so it's a keeper, because I definitely buy this, and I try to buy this on sale as well. Alrighty, in the same line, two things that I did not finish but just broke down on me and had to declutter or put in here is the Falsies by Maybelline. It just dried out. So it's a Push-Up Angel mascara, and it's supposed to be hydro something other to give you moisture for your lashes. I don't know. It didn't stick around. The moisture just went out of this. So no, I would not repurchase. And this dried up on me too. I got this. Was there another item that I had with this? I thought there was, but I don't see it. So this is the Dior, oh, there was the Dior lip cream. There was. I don't see it here. It was the hydrating little lip. Here it is. It fell on the floor. Sorry about that, guys. I knew there was something else. First of all, this is the Dior. This is the Dior Show Maximizer 3D. It's for your lashes. You prime your lashes with this. It goes on white. Well, it dried up. I didn't get to even finish the deluxe size. And with that, so I wouldn't repurchase it, or I wouldn't purchase it on its own. With that came the Dior Addict. It's the Lip Maximizer, and I liked this product for my lips. I used it prior to putting on, well, getting ready, you know, at my vanity, and before I put on my lipstick. But you can't get every drop out of the container. So why would I purchase a big one and have a lot left over? So no to this. I like it, but no, I won't repurchase it. So it is a weeper. And one that I got as a favor when you go to get your, when I went to get my mammograms, is this one from the hospital, the radiology center, just to remind you to, you know, get your mammograms because you're using it daily, is a lip balm, or, you know, something like Blistex or whatever like that. But I did finish it, and I keep it in my bathroom where I can put it on when I'm washing my face or whatever. Completely finished, and it is reminding me that I am due for a mammogram. Alrighty, so the next thing is I have a Comedy eyeliner, and this is Comedy Beauty. It's Intuit eyeliner, and I have it in espresso that I completely used up. I think I have about 4 or 5 more of these in different shades to use. It is a keeper. I really like it, and it's just that it goes on so easily. It doesn't tug or pull at your eyelash line or anything, and it stays on. So this I would repurchase if I could find it. Definitely a keeper. And my last category is hair. And one thing, I keep several shampoos in my shower, like I do face washes and body gels. But Garnier Fructis, this is the 98% naturally approved ingredients, okay? So I guess this aloe extract is 98% real. It's a vegan formula, no silicones. Well, I like this for my locks because it's hydrating. And yes, it's a great shampoo that's inexpensive to have as a backup or go-between, and it has a nice scent. So I would purchase this, and it is a keeper. And another keeper is my Quemet Olive and Honey Hydrating Balm, and I just repurchased this at the last Sephora sale. It's with grapeseed oil and pure wildflower honey. I like this line of hair products, and I can't say anything negative about it. I just rub it into my hands and put it into my hair. You can put it in damp hair, wet hair, dry hair. Yep, I do all the above. Now, something that I will classify as a keeper, because I'm going to continue to buy it, even though a little thing is sitting on my shoulder saying, you shouldn't be buying that. Well, I'm going to buy it anyway. It is the Beijing Oriental Black Permanent Powder Hair Color. The reason why I think I shouldn't buy it is because it's from China. I hate to say that, but it's from China. We don't know what they be putting in products. But I like it because I don't have to use the whole box. It's in a powder form. I can just take the little container out, shake some in the little tray that comes with it, mix it with water, and just color the edges as I need to. I don't have to waste an entire product to get a little color. But as a must, you must use the deep conditioner right behind it, because this stuff will dry your hair out if you don't. So I definitely recommend, you know, sort of kind of this product for myself. I'm not going to tell you to buy it. I recommend it for me because I get my money's worth out of it, and I can use it as needed and still have some left over. But I must use the Protect and Repair Deep Conditioner with it because it's good for color treated hair, and it does, like it says, it smooths and shines it instantly. It has sunflower oil in it, and guess what? Rice water essence is in it. So they're doing something right somewhere, kind of, sort of, right? Yeah. I'm not going to complain. I'm just going to keep using it because it's good for my coins and it's good for my hair. Yeah, it's a winner. Okay, guys, that wraps up my keepers or weepers for this last quarter and for the end of the year, 2021. One thing I did purchase to help me along with my products and to make sure I'm getting every bit of the product out of the container is this little key, so that I can put it like this if it fits. It doesn't particularly fit on this one. Let's see, maybe on the this one. You can put it right on here and push your product. You're supposed to put it on here like this. Let me open it up because air has to go. And then you are supposed to run it down your product and push the remaining product out. Works well with toothpaste. It's not working so well with this as it is, but let's do it with the toothpaste. So here's, it's small enough to work with this one. I haven't used it much yet, and here's too narrow, but that's the concept. You run it along and push your product to the head so that you can get every bit out. And then the other one is this little spatula type spoony thing that you can take your creams, if you can get the lid off, and go in and get every bit, and see I'm getting just a little bit, every bit of that cream out of there. You see there was a little bit left in there. Get every bit of it out and use it on your body or wherever you need to use it, and you're not wasting any money because you're getting all your product. Alrighty guys, so that wraps it up. That's what I bought to help me along the way with my products. But I want to say what I've learned is that I need to stop buying makeup so much so that I can get through some of it, because as you can see, I have basically bath and body products. Where is the makeup? Am I using my makeup? I'm using it, but not to completion before I'm turning around buying more makeup. And I know this. We all know what we're doing. They come out with something new and here we are buying it. So what I decided to do is to hold up on buying makeup, powders, things like that, to use what I have. I've said this before, help me, so that I can go through some of these products and have them in my keepers or weepers. Now, one way to do that is to maybe change certain products, I'd say quarterly, like powders, primers, mascara, setting sprays. You get the drift, right? Let those things run quarterly, and let my shadows, eyeshadows, lipsticks, you know, I change those up monthly. I don't know. Let me know what you think about that. So my shop, my stash should reflect in my trash or keepers or weepers. That's what I'm thinking for 2022. I think that's the thing to do. To hold up on buying products like those. Only buy what's needed. Like if I run out of a mask, yeah, you gotta buy a mask. If I run out of toothpaste, you know you gotta buy toothpaste. If I run out of hair color, you can buy hair color. But things like, if I run out of a brown pencil, use another color until, you know, I get through some of the pencils I have. And then buy another pencil, you know? So make do with what I have is essentially what I think I want to do for 2022. So that's an enlightenment from 2021. And I want to just carry that over. Candles the same way. Clothes the same way. So that's my goal. We'll see how I do with it. I'm not saying, you know, it's gonna happen, but that's what I'm thinking I like to do. Alrighty guys, thank you for watching. I want to wish you all a happy new year. Thank you for all of your support. Again, I want to thank you that you've given me this year. If anyone's new to this channel, I appreciate you being here. You're welcome. Talk to us down in the comments section. Tell me if you've used anything that I have here and I've shown you and what you think of it. Also, let me know what you think about my idea of my enlightenment for my products carrying over into my Shop My Stash, or vice versa, so that using my Shop My Stash products and makeup in a way that is reflective in my keepers or weepers, which is essentially my trash. Okay? Alrighty, again, thank you for being here. Have a great rest of 2021. Bring 2022 in a fashion as you desire, but I hope you just reflect and be mindful that it's nothing that we do here on earth alone, that we need help and draw upon help from each and everybody here. And the way we treat others, it's a reflection of ourselves. So remember, a smile is your best accessory. Stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one in 2022, prayerfully. Bye-bye.